For real. Use all that for the
just don't say nothing at all. Hey guys, it's your girl Poshii coming to you live from Prez Poshii podcast. Me and my co-host Prez.
Yeah, I'm in the building.
As you know, Flea is always MIA.
Now he's really MIA. He's in Miami this week.
He always somewhere. But anyways, this is
but here,
Caution. But anyways, this is Prez Caution powered by at Young Atlas.
So say me and you went to high school together, right? And you my mans, and you was cool with my girl too. Like we all was cool. So say we graduate, we cool through college, but I get a job in like California, but y'all still there. So we done broke up. We don't really talk that much, but I have like a whole new life. But you still kind of like cool with my ex, like y'all cool. Say you wanted to like you wanted to smash. After time goes, like I done moved.
Up until after college, I think that's free game.
It's free game, so the green light, there. Okay, because I was like, because that kind of happened to someone I knew, and I'm like, I don't think he really violated guy code, because like the dude moved to like another. He moved to like
but are they still together?
They broke up. They broke up after high school. They broke up after high school. But it's like,
because don't get me wrong.
That's your right hand man's in high school.
Sometimes people stop themselves from finding their husband or wife because of certain codes.
Yeah,
I think it just depends.
Yeah, I got a few rules.
These are men that I grew up with, and they're friends to this day with my older children's father. My thing is this: if I didn't fuck you 15, 16 years ago, what do you think is gonna make it happen now?
Oh,
I'm not a fetish. Like I understand.
You're a
I got a
fetish.
little touch to me. No, because the amount of niggas that be in my DMs, it's like, bro, like what am I, a fetish to you?
Your DMs is lit.
I just want to know what it's like.
DMs is
to
on
have
fire.
A girl with a little more cushion or something. Like I don't know, because the girls they be having be like.
I don't know. Like I ain't gonna say you a fetish. It's just like.
I feel like I'm a fetish.
The people, I mean, men just we can be on lusty time sometimes, like
be on lusty time,
or demon time, lusty times, like. So, say like I'm not if I DM'd you at like 1 a.m, like at 10 o'clock, don't like respond.
Oh my gosh, I look crazy. Why the hell would I do this? I look crazy.
That's a funny picture. That's a video.
This shit is funny. Look at my fucking face.
Look at you looking at me like I'm crazy. But
you are crazy.
I'm not crazy. I'm perfectly sane. But yeah, if I DM'd you at like 1 o'clock and I'm talking crazy and you respond at 10, like I'm not the same person no more. Like I already took care of myself. Whatever needed to be done got done. Like, oh, you was talking wild. Nah, that wasn't me. Like that. Like something was like the spirit within me was wilding, and it's a new day. You shouldn't judge me for what I did yesterday. Like you gotta keep it pushing. But that's crazy saying my DMs is on fire. Mad, mad old dudes like, yo, I liked you like 15 years ago, but you was always with Greg, and Greg ain't hit. Like that's crazy. Like,
was Fake Evans and is Fake Evans and what you call it breaking guy code?
Stevie J, but
yeah, they broke it.
But Biggie been dead like 21 years though. Like,
no, okay. But to me, it is breaking the code because I feel like that means years ago you were thinking about wanted to do it.
But like,
and I know someone that knows them personally, and her children, like CJ, I don't know about now, but in the beginning he was very disgusted with it because it's like, bro, you were my father's friend.
But how close was Stevie J and Biggie though? Like, was that his man?
So you have to understand.
Was that his rule? Like,
I can't say too much because
Okay, we can't. You have signed NDAs and shit, so we're not gonna go there. But
they were in Diddy's house pretty much all the time.
So
these people hung out. They ran in the same crowds. They went on tours together. He did I'm not sure if it was all of Biggie's albums,
but he did some songs on the album.
But he did a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
This wasn't a.
I mean,
because I'm saying it wasn't.
But it's not like Big hair. If Big was here, yeah, but Big been dead for a little. But yeah,
no.
I mean, yeah. I'm
gonna tell you right now.
He's not a like.
Let me tell you bitches right the fuck now.
He didn't commit a felony. He committed a misdemeanor. Like,
God forbid the day I die. Like any of you bitches marry my husband, I'm gonna fucking haunt y'all.
Should he serve time or should we just give him a ticket? Like, I think it's a misdemeanor.
It's a misdemeanor.
I don't think it's a felony. I don't think it's a felony. I think it's a misdemeanor.
But I'm letting you bitches know I'm gonna fucking haunt you for the rest of your fucking life. And if you come to my funeral with my man,
that's an OD.
The fucking casket gonna tip the fuck over.
You gonna come out the casket? You gonna come out the casket?
I'm telling you now, I'm gonna rise up.
Yo, you gonna come out the casket?
Be like, what the fuck?
Oh, she's back to life.
Nah,
I ain't know. Like, he's what is he gonna say? Yo, you passed, and you know I was depressed.
No. There's too many women out here.
Honestly, like being like with someone at a like bringing a date to a funeral is kind of OD. Like
that's OD.
That's why. So you like, yo, I'm gonna bring someone to my ex-wife, my dead wife's funeral. That's wild. That's crazy.
No,
that ain't it.
Because matter of fact, like the Porsha Williams situation.
Who?
So Porsha Williams is now engaged to this guy.
I've been seeing all of that, and I've just been like, yo,
Simone Giboda, whatever.
Like,
I don't know how you say his name.
Like, that's been my whole like. So
but that was one of her friend's husband, and apparently they're going through a divorce, and then him and Portia's engaged. This is why you don't allow everybody in your fucking house and into your business, because
they ate Thanksgiving dinner together and shit like that.
This just happened, and she's only been engaged to dude for a month.
Now, does Porsha know the other? Like, that's how
that was her friend's husband.
Oh shit!
So I mean, people are trying to figure out if they were already getting a divorce, or is the divorce because of Porsha Williams?
Is that a city,
I don't know.
Is that a city?
And don't get me wrong, because sometimes certain situations, like I see people say, I'm not going to let nobody stop me from finding my husband or whatever. But again, the code, Porsha, I love you and all.
Women would go for like the best thing. If you want women, the best thing is to be like an ex-husband, like. Ex-husband, your ex-husband, your ex-husband is out here getting it. Like, yo, as soon as you say, as soon as you like start thinking about the divorce, they start.
Listen,
the market's open. Like,
if why you don't want to get shot?
Oh damn!
Leave my ex-husband alone. I don't give a fuck if it's my ex-husband. Which this husband, my future husband, everything go good. He's not gonna be an ex-husband. But I'm just saying. Damn. Even my nigga now, like I hope you bitches is just prepared to get shot.
So you just came here to like address people, like you just
no, I didn't come here to address.
She just came here
not to address people.
She just came here to get her shit off.
Seriously, like today's
she
world
dressed like a gangster
ignorant.
rapper anyway. Like you see her, like
you
dressed like a gangster rapper. Anyway.
I'm just saying. You know the fuck what?
Yo, son.
Y'all gonna do me today.
Posh out here wilding like.
No, I'm just saying, but see, this is the reason why I'm like that, because relationships today is just friendships today. Like the loyalty, people really don't know what loyalty means in today's generation.
Loyalty is a foreign concept. Nah, because the people that be like, I'm the most loyal, be like the most like backstabbing. So? Nah, anytime you see someone like. You see, like, they put in a caption, your loyalty over to everything.
Well, yeah, I think anybody that is screaming, I'm real, I'm this, I'm not.
I'm the most loyalist friend out here. Nah, that's cap.
I think that's cap, period.
Or anyone that be like, yo, I'm not here for the drama.
In a way, people are going to see that regardless, so you don't have to broadcast it. Like,
yo, if they put in their Instagram, I'm not here for the drama, best believe
they
there for the drama. All the chicks that got the don't DM me, DM her twice. Like people when they get warmer, they act out. There's more people outside. So I always say a prayer like, yo, let's enjoy the summer, and I hope nobody I know gets shot or myself gets shot.
So outside is open, but maybe I don't want to be outside.
How
about you?
I need the novelty of outside to wear off. Because everyone's gonna be like, yo, we outside, we here, we there. Yeah. They extended unemployment to Labor Day, so
word.
Not now. That shit been in March. They extended that shit to September. So like people who not going back to work, like I'm just go back to my job in September. It's still gonna be there. So all of them, they like, all right, I'm getting my check. We outside. They reducing like places where it's like, yo, it's $30 to get in. It's $10.
Really?
Drinks. What they
I feel like everything was inflated.
Nah,
because
what
of
they're
Corona.
doing is that the get inside the spot is cheaper, but they'll just charge more on certain drinks. Like, oh, Henny, you want the Henny, the whole bottle? Instead of 3, it's like 5. Like they know what they're doing, and because people are getting money every week, it's like, yo, I'm getting 500 next week anyway. Let me get the Henny. Well, I kind of do think like the problem with the rap industry is that because they don't do this with the males, but they'll do it with the women, where it's like it's only should be like one woman at a time. But right now, you got a bunch of women out here prospering. You got the City Girls, you got Cardi B, Flo Milli, Rhapsody.
Well, it's hard to be a woman in the industry, period.
I think it's a good.
I've shared my fear.
I think right now it's a great time to be a woman in the industry.
Experiences, and I'm not even,
I think we need more. I think we need more women executives. I think we need more women A&Rs.
We do, but it's hard when it's a male-dominated industry.
Because I think they'll see like this beautiful woman rap and say, we need you to take more of your clothes off. It's like, nah, let her rap. And then the fans will say that too. Like, nah, I think y'all should let her rap more. Like, I don't need to see her, like, okay, give her, like, hook her up with the Fenty, with the Fenty endorsement. And it's like, yeah, I get it. This
generation today is definitely different.
I get it, but at the same time, it's like, nah, I kind of want to hear her rap more.
Don't get me wrong, women back in the day sold sex.
No, they did, but I think
the way they did it and how they went about it is, like, so different from today.
I think it's more...
And the bodies were natural. The bodies were natural.
They're more natural. I think now it's like
no. Everybody and their mama got their body done.
Everyone is built like a tooth. Like they got like they go to the same surgeon and get the number.
Tooth?
Yeah, they go to the same surgeon and get the wisdom tooth body. Like let me get a number 1. It's like a menu and it's like 2 options: the number 1 or the 2. And it's like nah, let me get the number 1 because the number 2 ain't it. Okay. I don't care for the Kardashians. So I mean, they are. I can get what they with it. It kind of is like where like you ever seen like a shows back in the day where it's like here's this like poor black family but they're having like a really great time. It's kind of the same with the Kardashians. Like yo, here's this rich like white family but they all like miserable and it's entertaining. It's like and it be bullshit to me too. It's like I never seen a single episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians and it's like I get it like all of them are like ex-wives. Are they?
They all baby mamas.
They all got babies from different fathers. So
all baby mamas.
I get what she's trying to say.
And only Kim has been married like as many times as J-Lo.
But I think ain't Black China like an honorary like Kardashian?
She's not an honorary Kardashian.
She's like a Kardashian to Jace.
She's
like,
not.
Like, ain't she like?
How? She's not though. I honestly feel like
don't she
Black
like,
China.
Didn't she like kick it with them?
It's not even that she kick it with them. She has the baby with Rob.
Oh, so she's
but
a Kardashian
Black
to Jace?
China.
Like,
no, I think she beat them at their own game.
Oh, yeah,
like
she got the.
She beat them at their own game.
She got the.
She took the
She
basically.
She got nah, but that could have been. Like,
she did what they've been doing to black men for years.
Rob seen Tiger like smashing his sisters, so he just smashed his baby moms. Like it could have been that too. Like they did the best of both worlds. Like they just teamed up. Like you know what, that's your baby father. That's my sister. We should that definitely was in the deal.
It could have been a thing, but I mean, everybody dates everybody in Hollywood.
Now they date the same like 13 women.
My thing is, I don't get it. Everyone
they really just
rotate. The same thing in the hood.
Is it? Because
it's way more variety in the hood, but everybody fucking everybody in the hood. Well, maybe not in Harlem, but the Bronx.
Oh no! Harlem is the for
I'm
sure.
Saying. So it's like we bash these celebrities.
Harlem is different because a chick from the West Side in Harlem would be stuck up on the West Side, but the East Side. She get rolled more than the 6th trade. Like, fam, like it's crazy. Like even like a chick.
Wow.
Or they'll come from.
See, I don't come outside much. Then maybe I'm coming outside more.
It's a nasty game in the city. Like you gotta watch what block they from, who they date. Nah, any black dude in Soho was winning at that time though.
Really?
Like if you was a Nick, Nat, you played for the Giants. If you had like a
See,
star,
I don't know.
like
I'm
you know
one of
who
those
would
females,
you know who
though.
would killing so you know who would killing Soho right now? Definitely Kai. Like let Kai move to Soho. Like he's gonna have
it's over for
what?
Kai.
We never gonna see it.
Kai in the fucking jeans ain't never coming
Yo,
back.
Kai get a loft in Soho. He's like what?
Yo,
Never
you
see
will
him
never
again.
see Kai again.
Nigga,
I'm
he's
done.
never leaving it like past Houston. Like he's let Kai get a loft in Soho.
I'm done.
Kai is swimming in it. Like what?
Yo,
And it's all different. And it's like, all right, you have like you get some money and move to Soho. You get the chicks that just don't like the hood no more. When they feel like they just too good for hood niggas, they go to Soho. You get the fetish chicks that like they be from like Germany, France, England, or they like from like some other places outside the city, but they like black culture. Oh, and they run into
he said they want to do drugs.
they want to have sex. Yeah, they're running to
This
Kai.
sound like an episode of Law and Order.
They're running. What? They're running to Kai. Oh, Kai has well, he's an entrepreneur with a media brand. Oh, what? They coming in with no drills.
Wow.
Like, yeah, any black successful dude in Soho would like just say you live in Soho and your rent is this much. It's a
I'm
wrap.
very much must be approved then. I just don't.
You're
I
bougie.
don't know.
Nah, I just feel like because we put certain stigmas on like to me, I feel like women put certain stigmas of where you from. So like if you a Bronx dude and you're like from like the South Bronx, they're gonna be like, he might be toxic with Black Air Force energy. If you're from Harlem, like you might be a fly dude.
I'm done.
You don't have Black Air Force energy. You still have it, but you like a fly dude that pop mad bottles. Like Brooklyn is kind of like the combination of both, but it's just like Timberland energy. It's like and it's really the stigma that they put on
Harlem niggas. Well, a Harlem nigga has traumatized me, so I would never date a Harlem nigga again.
I don't put that on boroughs though. Like to me, I put that on.
I'll stick to my toxic Bronx niggas.
Nah, I put that on like like the person. Like I mean.
But
I do have
didn't know
rules,
that was
though,
a
but
thing though. Like
to me,
you're
I don't.
from Soho, okay? I want to jump your bones. Interesting.
Nah, because they feel
This
like
culture is like
you get
today.
a because a lot of y'all don't be like y'all don't be moving like that. Or when y'all do move, y'all with like dudes from your certain neighborhood. So like if this dude takes you to like some spot where it's like a different environment, but it still feel like the city. And then he has the scammer jeans on. He got a lover. It's a wrap. Like he take you to spots where they got like brunch, like
oh gosh, not brunch.
Brunch on a rooftop. It's a wrap. Like
ladies, this is why it is very important to get your own money and do your own thing. You be the on button, so a nigga could never say he turned you on.
what? Like
I'm sorry, a nigga can't expose me to certain shit. I expose myself.
He take her to 14th and 9th, and she start seeing the European lingerie. It's a wrap. Like so I didn't know they had panties like this. And
travel more, ladies.
It's a wrap. Like
and travel more. Else you gonna get a nigga like Meek Mill buying you vibrating underwears and shit, and then coming in.
Yeah, I like Meek Mill as an artist, but Meek Mill on social media is just a cornball. Like,
really?
Most uncoolest rapper I've ever seen in my life.
But then he be like, yo,
in his head, maybe it's a thing of where like they have so much money.
You know what the
so
funny thing about him? He's the most like unhood dude ever because I seen the boxing videos. He really can't box. I seen him try to play ball. He really can't ball. It's
even
like, yo,
Stewie Griffin got better boxing hands than him.
It's like, yo, what like the dudes from the streets could do one or two things. It is damn sure gonna be either to play ball or box. It's like,
but he rides bikes. Bitches love niggas with bikes.
He got that. I mean, y'all do love dudes that ride bikes. But then
stay out of the Justin LeBoy page with your cornball comments.
Meek gonna come to this podcast and just like yell at us. You don't understand. And then
Meek Mill to me is like the quintessential like 2005 hood rapper. You remember
Lord.
the hood rappers?
Yeah.
Still the coolest.
yeah.
Meek Mill missed the
He's a late bloomer.
He was born a generation too late because
he's a late bloomer
because he's the generation where it's like, okay, Kanye made a lot of nerds rap and they were good at it, and it's more. What rappers fail to realize is more like soft people on not just soft, but just mad non-confrontational people on this planet where it's like they don't really care for the confrontation, and you can say, yo, you mad pussy, and he'll just like walk off because it's like, yo, like I could be pussy or dead. It's like,
no.
it's
Meek ain't gonna let you call him pussy.
Nah,
he gonna come up in them fucking blogs and whatever and rant, and then you gonna see a video of some next shit.
Of him just doing some.
Yeah, you are kind of right. And Meek, I like you. But
I like what he's doing for justice reform, but I feel like he wears that. I feel like he'll like free a dude out of prison and then tweet some like corny shit, and then when we call him out for tweeting something corny, it's like, yo, I just.
But a lot of celebrities
I just freed like 300 prisoners. Nah, you still corny. Like, congratulations, but still.
A lot of celebs do it though. Honestly, I don't like when celebrities do that. Like they
gotta tell you
and you have to announce it. Like it's so corny. Just do it in private and get your blessings and keep it.
It's like you donate the charities, but you just do like the biggest dickhead in the world. Like, yo, he gives like $5 million a year to underprivileged kids. He took kids Christmas shopping, but he's still like a dickhead. And it's like, yo, why do we like him again? Oh, he takes pictures with kids during Christmas. He bought them all Xboxes and Hot Wheels, but. Like,
they still make Hot Wheels.
I don't know. I don't know when the last time I bought like gifts for a kid. I just give them a car with money.
Lord,
give it you.
Well, a lot of these kids today, that's all they want.
It's money.
Give me the money.
Just give me the money.
I know my kids. They ain't. Nah,
one of your iPads. So you been outside yet? You been out?
Me?
Yeah,
no,
New York's open.
I'm scared to go out. Didn't you just hear me say I'm afraid? Niggas is shooting at video shoots, cookouts, wherever, the clubs. Like, I don't know. I looked still in quarantine mode, just a little, not a lot.
I think shout out the Complex, but they posted something where they would show like New York last year where it was like empty, like the trains was empty, streets was empty. You can like go anywhere you want unless you had like the mask on and they took your temperature. I said, yo, low key, I missed that. Yo, it was by this time, like,
yeah,
this is like I gotta
maybe we should stay home for like another 3 months or so. I don't know. I'm not ready yet.
I'm gonna say before George Floyd died, because like between like early May because after he died, they protested, and then we was in they gave us a curfew, but like
speaking of protests,
early May when there was nobody outside, it was the best time to be in New York. Weather was getting better. You wanted to go. I
mean, it did look like the scene from I Am Legend, but
no, that was like March, April. But like May when it got warmer, and then they started cleaning the train and shit. Oh, it was lit. Like nobody was outside parking. You can drive throughout the city. Parking was lit. Now it's everybody and their mother outside. I done watch like 3-4 stories of like different friends in different places, and they fighting. I said, damn, like, so I need the novelty. Like, did I say that earlier? I want the novelty outside the world. Like, I want outside not to be that cool where it's like, I'm my eye on this for the day, and it's like, that like fall, we lit in the fall. Like when people start going back to work and school, fall. Like after like Halloween, it's lit. Like
I'm ready for these kids to go back to school.
That's when you see me on my shit.
To go back to school.
That's when you're gonna see me on my shit. Like summertime, you might see me, but I'm gonna be in like spots where I know like violence.
Yeah, low key spots.
Violence ain't happening.
Yeah.
I need to see the guard with the metal detector and the wand. Like, he letting none of y'all niggas in here. Like it's 60 just to get inside. I bet. Make sure you pat them down because they look like they got some shit. But speaking of protests, what you was gonna talk about?
So I seen the lineup for Summer Jam, and I don't know if it was a typo. Michael Jackson is going to be performing at Summer Jam this year. I don't know. I would assume it's the hologram, but it's like, I want to protest it. Just let the man rest.
Protest it? Nah, hold on. If they got a hologram for Summer Jam, y'all shouldn't go to Summer Jam.
Let him rest.
If y'all got a hologram for Summer Jam, you don't need to have a Summer Jam.
That's why I said let the man rest. I was like, Michael Jackson.
Yo, when was the last time Summer Jam was good to you? crickets, because I feel like Summer Jam been ass for like
it really has
for like almost 15, 16
But I
years.
think people are fiending to go because of the whole COVID thing. And
there was no
lockdown.
Summer Jam last year.
Because my nephew hit me, he was like, "Yo,
you know what?
Summer Jam," and I'm looking like,
all the festivals killed Summer Jam, and you know what also killed Summer Jam? Everybody and their mother for like the last 2 months has been at an award show. I feel like every Sunday is an award show. So it's like, okay, who's performing? All right, Summer Jam is usually where like hip hop's biggest stars will come to New York City. All right, if they're all gonna be at festivals, you seeing like,
but you know what's the weirdest thing? The weirdest thing to me is seeing people pay for tickets to be on Zoom in the audience. Like that was just weird. I mean, for the artists, it's cool because they still get to make their money. But like I seen the other day, Wendy Williams, all her guests were
on Zoom,
and it's like, what? That ain't no fun.
I'll just watch on TV. I don't need to be in the audience that badly.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I remember when they was doing that for the NBA bubble.
On Zoom with the audience
clapping. They can't hear you. Like, I remember when they was doing that for the NBA bubble, but that was kind of cool. But I'm not paying $300 for them to show my face that I'm watching the game. Like, nah, I can just watch. I don't like. I never really got that. Like,
when is the last time the Knicks has actually won
a championship?
90s.
My dad was
in 2021.
My dad was like a teen, not even a teenager.
So do you blame the team or do you blame like the whole franchise?
The whole franchise is fucked up. But right now,
they make the most money out of any NBA team.
Yeah.
And that's what I don't get.
But I think now, like
maybe that's what it is.
I think
because they know they're gonna get the money regardless.
Now I think they got some good people there. I think the Knicks might get somebody. I say that every year, but I think they might get. I mean, like even though like the Knicks fans were kind of wilding because New York, we haven't been New York for like 14 months, and the Knicks haven't been in the playoffs for like 8 years. So like, if you watch the Knicks games when they like the first 2 games at Madison Square Garden, the crowd was wilding. If you watch the Brooklyn games, it's a little bit more like subdued. It was mad. Yeah, it wasn't really. And they got like 3 of the best players in the world.
I ain't gonna lie. I stopped watching basketball ever since Paul Pierce left the Celtics and Garnett.
You like the Celtics?
It's just trash to me. I don't know. It was something with the Celtics.
Why you like Paul Pierce?
That I liked. Yeah, I was a Celtics fan.
You like the Celtics? Come on.
Not no more. I don't even watch basketball no
like
more. It's like garbage to me.
Fair.
But I'm definitely
I'm bougie. I'm bougie.
Wow,
and I like this. And I like the Celtics.
Attacked.
Come on, like.
I mean,
man,
it is what it is.
Fuck the Celtics.
Fuck the Celtics, man. Fuck the Knicks.
Fuck the Celtics. Like,
y'all supposed to bring us home a championship.
You know what I hate though, and this is no shade to. I hate when like non-Knicks fans always like talk bad about the Knicks and live.
But I used to be a Knicks fan.
And that's what they all say.
When you win.
That's what they all say.
That's when Ewing was active.
They got to win a chip, and I want to come back.
How many years ago was that?
Ewing left the Knicks like 20 years ago.
My point. So I was at one point in my life, but once you win,
everyone always says, "Yo, Spike Lee, man." They be like,
once they left, it was a wrap.
They like, "Yo, Spike Lee been patient." I'm like, "Shit, I've been patient." Like, I'm about to be 30. I'm gonna be 31 in November.
Bro, it's like very bad. It's toxic. Very bad.
The most toxic relationship I've been in is with the New York.
And you know what sucks? No, they will dump a bitch in a heartbeat, but they hold on.
I'm newly single, but me and the Knicks still kicking it.
Yo,
me and the Knicks still kicking it.
Like
to death do his part. Me and the Knicks.
And you know what's so crazy? Because I feel like when it comes to the jerseys, I think we have like the best colors.
The Celtics?
No, the Knicks.
But you gotta use your weed differently because you just said you like the Celtics. You gotta refer to us as the Knicks like that.
It has nothing to do with them being my team. I'm talking about as far as like the representation of this state. I feel like the New York Knicks colors is the best one.
I mean, it's blue and orange. That's
but
the state
you
colors.
got like the dopest colors for the jerseys, but you guys play like.
I mean, the Knicks. We just had our first good season in 8 years. Can you? Can you let us have that?
We'll give it to you guys.
Can you let us have that? Like,
we'll give that to you guys.
We want a playoff game with.
This year's a wrap, so you guys just we
down 3-1. We'll see what happens. I mean, Atlanta sports teams usually choke it, so maybe this is what we needed. So They play again. I think either Tuesday or Wednesday. If this is the last time I see the Knicks until the next, I think whenever the next time the season start, probably November, December. Let it be like let New York Knicks fans have this moment. Like we've been asked for about like 8 years. Let us have this moment. Like Brooklyn probably gonna win the chip, and we're gonna have mad hipsters on what's that shit called? Yeah, they're the number 2 seed. Yo, where's this spot? Where the parade be at in Brooklyn? Yeah. Let there could be mad hipsters on Eastern Parkway. If the Nets win it, just looking ridiculous. Like, are you rolling up?
Stop these things in their tracks.
Yo, what kind of podcast we got?
Children do not try this at home. Actually, children should.
Here's me with the Dare T-shirt that says "Drugs are really expensive." Action of beach rolling up. Like,
really?
Yeah. And I'm shitting on hipsters. This is definitely very hipster of me. In the background.
Listen,
I'm trying to smoke with the. I'm trying to smoke with the boy Rick James.
Well, weed is legal now, so you can't even get in trouble for saying
when weed was illegal, niggas still smoking. Fuck out.
No, but I'm just saying now you can be like, we could just be on set like this. But I mean, we won't do that. But I'm just saying. Oh,
you trying to get sponsors? So, yeah, we won't smoke on air, but off air, yeah. No, hear me out. If we legal now, can we get a weed endorsement? Like,
should be able to.
Yeah, please. Whoever has the finest haze, I will endorse it. I like haze, but I can't function off sour.
Maybe some Zittles.
What?
Or some Zaza.
No, Dykeman got the best haze in the city though. Nigga, you near Dykeman. Really? You Dykeman or Jace. Like, yeah, you don't like that haze? Oh, so you got sour. Some of the like the Zaza, the whatever you kids is calling it. That's all mad old. Zaza. Some of that shit bullshit though. That shit's not even.
Basically, but I think it just depends on where you get your.
Where you get it from? Because it's some of it. I was like, all right, this shit good. Like, some of it is like, nah, this shit mad mid. Like, it's mad mediocre. I was learning
that some of the shit that y'all smoke is like, okay, everybody at one point had this craze about, I think it's like ice cream or something like that. All it is like Zittles mixed with something else to make. So it just depends where you get your weed from.
But yeah, I whoever got the best haze, like we would definitely like endorse that. The best sour, we would endorse that too. Skywalker Kush is good too. So if you're any what do we call them? Botanists, whatever. Like, yo, if you sell weed and you got to shoot something with dispensary and you got the best shit, we would definitely like put something behind here. We'll endorse your product on cam. This been the Proceed with Caution podcast. Shout out to Flea. You probably gonna have to
missing in action.
You gonna have to quarantine though. You in Miami, so be safe out there. They're doing. I think to get into JFK, they're doing anal COVID swabs, so be safe.
Oh shit.
So this has been the Proceed with Caution podcast with Prez Poshii. Flea, I think we'll see you next week on 14 days or whenever they give you the COVID test, they come back to New York. Anything else you want to add?
Nope, just proceed with caution.
Yes. Shout out to all the people that's being safe outside. All the shooters, please leave your guns at home. If you can't fight, don't go outside.
You can stay safe. Leave the guns at home. A lot of y'all like to shoot up, the parks, but y'all scared to shoot up X, Y, and Z.
Shoot her club up, not the actual nightclub up.
My club? Okay.
No, I ain't say you. I said her.
You said, okay.
Yeah,
her club. Ladies, he talking about y'all in general.
I'm just talking about women in general.
Like, child, hold up.
She's going to,
I need a drink.
She's going to pull her gun on me. Nah.
Because, it might have been an unsafe episode. But, as you know, this is Proceed with Caution. I'm your girl, Poshii. You can follow me on IG at @SumptuousSwank. This is my co-host, Prez.
You can follow me at Prez Knows. I'm Fazza Poppy.
He gonna shoot your club up, sis.
Why you in here like spreading false ads? Like I mean,
You over here.
I practice.
First of all, that shit sounded like some after dark type shit. This is Prez Poshii.
What I said, Pfizer Poppy. Like y'all got the Pfizer shot. I'm in here trying to get New Yorkers vaccinated. Like
He ain't gonna give you COVID, but he gonna give you a baby.
Yo, she in here just ruining my dating profile. Like I'm single and accepting applications. If you wanna submit an application, please DM me with 3 references, and we can go along with the interview process.